They're away in racing. And Velpin Con, one of the first out. Mr. Somerville and Tom Bowler begin quickly, with Tom Bowler going through looking for the lead. That's Not It had bounced away well, and he's moving up with Lingo. They're moving up on the outside of Mr. Somerville, who'll posse up about fourth in the early stages. One Velpin Con, a half Bellier. A length further back in the field, Harker Brave over on the outside, followed by Duplicity Jones, and then Shifting Shadows. Prince Jester's gone back third last, and then Kurgat King and Rocknetters at the tail of the field inside the 1200 metres. And it's Tom Bowler who strings the field out at a pretty good gallop. He leads by just on a length. Running second at the moment is That's Not It. And they're a couple of lengths in front of Harker Brave, the old timer, moving up on the outside of Lingo. Velpin Connor's fifth. And then Mr. Somerville, who's between runners, and Shifting Shadows is trapped out three wide. One further back in the field is back behind them, Duplicity Jones, down on the inside of Bellier. Prince Jester's about 9 to 10 lengths away from the leader, and Kurgat King and Rocknet are behind him. So Tom Bowler leads coming down the side. Half a length in front at the 600 metres. Closing the gap a little bit, That's Not It. 2 lengths on Harker Brave and Lingo. 2 Mr. Somerville, Velpin Con, Shifting Shadows, and Prince Jester pulled to the outside with a fair bit to do as they cornered. Tom Bowler with That's Not It tackling on the outside, and Lingo's in behind them. Then Harker Brave, Mr. Somerville down the outside, and Prince Jester with the shadow roll on right down the outside. Tom Bowler giving a kick, but Mr. Somerville starting to warm up now at the 200. Tom Bowler tackled by Mr. Somerville. Bellier's coming home. Tom Bowler, Mr. Somerville and Bellier. Tom Bowler clinging on strongly though, and Tom Bowler's got in from Bellier and Mr. Somerville. Behind...
Yeah, 6.15 to 4.80. They've worked out the leader. They worked out that's where you want to be today, and they were right. Tom Bowler wins, but Belair comes from near last to run second. Mr. Somerville loomed up for a fleeting moment, thought it was the one, but it was all Tom Bowler. The punters threw the big marbles down and got the big prize.
They certainly did. They've missed a couple of times today, and also up in Sydney as well, but they've landed here with Innocent Hero, heavily